What's up, you guys? I'm back with the same sports bra on from my last few videos. I had one of my subscribers contact me a couple weeks ago, and she sent me her whole conversation of her with the scammer. And I mean, there's other girls that sent me their whole conversations with a scammer. It's just, I don't know, I just felt like this would be a good one to present you guys, because a lot of people, they will contact me. I know y'all probably tired of me saying people contact me. I always get people contacting me and be like, is this guy a scammer? Is this guy a scammer? Like, and they'll send me the whole content. I think the reason why I'm reading hers is because she knew he was a scammer. Like, she knew it. And she was just trying to pull more of the scammy out so that I could see. Like, and she did not get played. She was not dumb and she was not desperate. And I love it. She told me that she wanted me to go ahead and do a video on this so that you guys can see what a real scammer looks like. I'm gonna probably post a conversation here so you guys can read along with me. And I want you guys to see how a scammer sound so you guys don't have to ask me no more. You don't have to be like, oh, is he a scammer? Does he sound like a scammer? So you guys can see, like, and another thing too, so you guys been wasting your time on these guys. Like, cause I be finding out this is a guy's scammer in the first day. I ain't gotta be wasting no time with these people. But like I said, it seems like everybody online are scammers. I need to make my own sugar daddy website because it seems as if they're all BS. Let's get right on into it. So she met this guy on a dating site. It's not particularly a sugar daddy site, but it's not particularly a dating site. It's like something in the middle, if you can see what I'm saying. So the first thing he said to her was, hello, beautiful. I'm David. I am a rich and successful man. You definitely got your appearance so beautiful and appealing. I would like to be the man for you, and I can also be your sugar daddy, and I am willing to take good care of you, including a weekly allowance of $3,000. Text me on my number or message me. So he gave his telephone number, and then he gave his kick, and he said, let's talk better. I don't know if he knows where she lives. So I think that was the first thing that he did wrong, was to say that he has this money for her, already willing to give this huge amount to her without actually knowing her whatsoever. He doesn't know what she's willing to give. Like, and then the fact that he gave her his telephone number in the first message. This is the first message he sent her, and she ain't said nothing to him yet. She went ahead and texted him, but she texted him from an app. She's so smart. Oh, she's so smart. So I guess they had like a little conversation with her like that. But then he ended up saying, good morning, baby. So already he's saying baby. See, me, I don't like when the regular guy call me baby too soon. So I'm definitely not for this guy calling her baby, you know? So he says, good morning, baby. I am sorry for the late reply. Is this your first time in sugar daddy dating? And then she said, good morning. Yes, first time. She's so short with him. She already knows he's a scammer. And she told him, she said from the first message, I knew he was a scammer. Like, and he said, I feel excited to hear from you. I feel excited to hear from you? Why don't you say I'm excited that you messaged me? What the hell? What are your expectations in this arrangement? So yeah, he's finally asking. Thank you. I guess this can probably get somebody caught up. Like, okay, he's finally asking what I want from him. He said, I'm seeking a sugar baby that will be loyal, honest, and trustworthy, whom I can share my thoughts and feelings with, someone to give me attention and in return for your spoils and support, whom I can rely on when I'm emotionally down, and also keep me company as best friends. Can I see more pics of you? So much about this. He asked her what she expects. He should have asked her that in the beginning instead of saying he got $3,000 for you. Now all of a sudden he said he wants all this stuff, which is easy to give somebody. He did not mention anything about anything physical, because he knows that most sugar babies are not trying to be physical. Whether y'all people believe it or not, most sugar babies don't want to be physical. Most sugar babies are not physical. And then he asked for pictures. Dude, wasn't you just on my on the dating site or on the site where you seen all my pictures? Why you need more pictures? I can't stand a send me a pic ass dude. I can't stand it. Anyway, she says I'm seeking the same thing. She didn't send me that part, so I don't know if she didn't send pictures, which is fine. If you sent him a picture, fine. One picture, it's fine. So he says, how old are you? And how old are you and where do you live? I forgot to mention in this one part, he's not asking how old she is and where does she live because he like wants to know. It's because he wants to know what city, what state, what country she's in, and how old she is to make sure she has a bank account or that she can do certain things that he needs her to do in order to scam her. She says, I'm 32, I live in Manhattan, do you have any pictures? So yeah, she probably did send pictures, so now she's asking him for pictures. Now this, I will say that this website that she meets people on is kind of like one of those anonymous websites where you don't want to put your pictures up or you want to blur your pictures out, because I used to be on this site that she was on. I'm not going to say what site it is because they're not paying me, and also it's not really a good site anymore. It used to be okay back in the day, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have any success. I almost had success on that site, but no, it's no success. So yeah, he probably never seen her unless she had like hidden photos and then she unhid it for him, which I doubt it because the first message he sent was that. Sorry, she asked me to have pictures. And then he said, okay, baby, yes, baby. I cannot stand when people say baby so much or babe so much for that fact. There was this girl in Samuel's DMs where she kept calling him babe. Oh, yes, babe. What you do, babe? And oh, babe. And oh, I said, Samuel, don't you not see that this girl is... You just see who she is? Like, guys are just dumb. So I guess when girls call him babe, they think it's cool, so they call him girls babe. So he ended up sending 2 pictures, which is more than likely not him. So I'm gonna put the pictures up. And then he says, there it goes, guys. This is the main way you know if the guy is a scammer, right? He says, do you have a checking account I can transfer your allowance to? And do you have any credit card debt? We ain't did nothing yet. I ain't gave you no emotional support. What else you said you wanted? I ain't act like that I was honest or loyal. I ain't showed you that I was trustworthy. And I have yet to hear any of your thoughts and concerns or whatever. But you already ready to send me money. Girls, please. Please. Come on. Why would you already want to send me money? For what? You ain't did nothing yet. And then on top of that, bank information. Now let me tell y'all how bank information be working. I still ain't talked to a teller yet, but this is what I know so far. He asks for your bank information, you give him your bank information, he transfers some money into your account. That transfer does not go, I mean, it shows that it's on there, so you start spending money and feeling like you got the money, but a couple of days later, about 3 to 6 business days or working days or whatever, they realized that transfer was fraud, it was fake, so now you owe money because you done spent this money, and also your account gets closed because the fraud wires have been going through, so they're gonna think that you're a part of it because you gave him your information. So now you are part of this whole fraud thing, and now your bank account is closed. You don't have the bank account for 20 years, now it's closed. And then he asked me if she got credit card debt. For what? Why? See, they say that credit card debt thing because then they're going to say, oh, I'm going to pay off your credit card debt. But then again, there you go. You got to give them your information for that credit card. So then now you got all your information. She said, you want to transfer money to me before we even meet? Thank you. So that's all I'm saying. You want to meet up with me before we even, okay. So he said, yes, baby. Ugh. Gag every time. And he said, I'm willing to offer a weekly sum of $3,000 per week plus, why do you gotta say weekly and week? Like what? Per week plus $2,000 shopping allowance too, hun. Too good to be true, bro. Too good to be true. He says, I'm ready to make you happy, make your dreams come true, and take good care of you, babe. You are a queen, and you deserve to be treated like one, sweetie. Oh, hun, babe, baby, sweetie, come on. Laying it on pretty thick, don't you think? I will spoil you like never before, baby. I promise. I'm just so tired of all these, I'm just so tired of these broken and empty promises, you know? I can't take it anymore. Then he says, do you have a credit card? She says, yes, I do. What do you... And then she asks him what you do for work. He says, I'm a stockbroker and a private investigator. He says, right now I am currently on a business trip in the United Kingdom and hope we can make arrangements to meet soon as I get back from my trip. I hope $3,000 is okay for your weekly allowance. They always out the country, huh? It seems like they always out the country. That's what I'm trying to say. It seems like all the scammers is always out the country. Why are all the scammers out the country? Like, why are you not down the street? You know what I mean? Like, you met on this dating site, and I'm on a dating site for people in my area, but yet y'all ain't never in my area. See, that's what I'm talking about. I hope 3,000 is okay. She says, yes, it's more than enough. My bills are only $3,100 monthly. Wait, she said, which one do you need? My account information or my credit card? And he said, okay, sweetheart. Oh, shoot, he using DiamondSweetHeart up in this thing. He said, both, baby. He said, which bank does your credit card belong to? And which bank does your checking accounts belong to? Come on, guys. Y'all know. Come on. And the thing is that women will get all the way past this and still be having a full conversation like this guy is real, and then they end up giving their bank information or end up buying vanilla cards and Walmart cards and prepaids and also prepaid cards and also gift cards. They'll get past all this and they still would do it. But I'm here to stop that. I feel bad. She says, I think you are a big fat scammer and I will report your account. He said, no, I am not. So I guess she was going to go back onto her dating site that she was on and report him, which is a good idea, girls. If you have a scammer, make sure you... Y'all see BJ? Go back and report blood. He said, what do you mean? And she said, and that's not your pictures. The website clearly said, don't share bank information. So I don't know how she know that the pictures wasn't his. Most websites will say do not share bank information or any private information. He said, of course it's me. I am only trying to help you, to relieve you of stress. I believe this is meant to be a financial gain. And as your sugar daddy, I should be responsible for your needs and provisions. And she said, goodbye, scammer. He said, okay. How he know she got stress? He just made more stress on her by lying. He trying to add more stress to her life by getting her bank accounts closed and stealing her credit, her identity, and using her credit to do God knows what. I really wonder who these people are. Do you guys sit back and wonder, like, who are these people though? Like, who are these scammers? Are they people from different countries? Or are they actually in our country? Are they like the Joe Blow down the street? Are they like a really heavy set guy sitting on his mama couch? Like, I don't get it. I want to know who these people are. We need to figure it out. But that's a video. I mean, if you guys have any conversations you guys want me to bring up into these videos and give my opinions on and get YouTube's opinion on and let it be out into the world that this is what scammers say and what scammers do, then I am totally willing to do more videos like this. So go ahead and send me all your information or whatever, all the tickets and receipts or whatever you have to my email or to my IG, and I will see you guys on the next one. Deuces.